Team roping is a two-person sport where you compete to catch a steer. For Helen Reattaching, it's something she's been doing since she was young. And it's a passion that continues for her today.
A header is who ropes the horns of the steer. So you have a team, a header and a heeler, and you come out of the roping box. The header always ropes first, and then turn the steer left, and the heeler comes in and ropes the heels.
She entered a team roping jackpot earlier this summer. What started out as a typical competition soon turned into a roping nightmare.
First steer out, he was a really hard running steer. I got up to him, I roped him, I went to dally, and somehow my rope popped over my horn. It wrapped around my thumb. The steer was going one way, my horse was going the other way, and it took my thumb right along with it. When it first happened, I thought it was just a rope burn, so I went to go get my rope and I kind of did this because it hurt and I could feel it move within my roping glove. And I looked down and I could see that it was detached. And I thought, oh no. So they did x-rays right away. They did not take my roping glove off. The thumb was still in there.
Basically, it looked like somebody had cut it with a knife. It was a straight 360-degree cut around the thumb. We took her to surgery and put a pin across to hold that joint because all the ligaments are torn as well, just to give it stability and made sure she still had good blood flow. And then repaired all the soft tissue at the end of the case. You know, a lot of stitches and a pin in place to hold that there. But the key was that it was nice and pink. And that's really what you have to have. You have to have blood flow.
And I just had to be careful. I went in pretty much every day to see him because he wanted to check the color to make sure it was still the right color. After it healed up to a point where they could take the stitches out and take the pin out, then I started physical therapy to try to get a bend back into it.
Now Reattaching is taking it slow, but getting back to doing what she loves, one throw at a time.
He's using her hand back and working really well. I haven't heard any problems from her at all, and every time I see her she says it's working great and she's very happy with it. It actually looks really good too, which is sort of a nice secondary surprise. I mean, function is by far the most important thing, but it's a little hard to tell that it was ever injured, really.
Dr. Sanchez, like I said, came in from home just to help save my thumb, and he did it. I still have it.